this is Kat with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use channel charms in your jewelry. Now these are Swarovski crystal channel charms and links, which is a really great way to sort of add them together. So just to kind of go over what I'm going to be working with today here, these are the Swarovski crystal channel charms, and you can see that they have one loop at the top, and the channel links have two loops. So you can actually utilize these together, and you can see an example of that in this pair of earrings that I created. Now here I have one charm and then two links just attached to a very beautiful, long, elegant earring hook. And it's that simple. I just added in some of those little oval jump rings, and the oval jump rings are great to use with this kind of a design because they are nice and sort of sleek and just help elongate that style. So really, just really lovely and beautiful. So let me just kind of show you just what these links really look like. So from the side view, you can see that they're a little bit raised on either side there, but they have a nice flat facet on the front and on the back. Now these ones here are silver, and this is the light Siam color, but we do have silver and gold versions of many of the different styles here. So you can actually utilize these and mix and match colors, and as you can see, I'm going to do that in some of my projects here today. So just another kind of example of these guys. I'm using the links here, and I created a little bracelet using a simple magnetic clasp. But what I've done is I've taken a chain that had these little gold sort of nugget links. This is from a Moroccan chain that we sell at Beadaholique.com. And what I did is I just separated those links and added in those channel charms to give it a little sparkle and a little color. So it kind of makes me think of wine country, so I've named this one the Sonoma bracelet. So if you're looking at Beadaholique.com, you can search for the Sonoma bracelet and you'll find this guy. We also have the full tutorials of all of this at Beadaholique.com, but I'm going to make a necklace here in this video just to kind of show you how easy it is. All right, so I have a finished chain necklace here, and I'm going to be using those oval jump rings I talked about. Now these are 3mm by 4mm, and they are 21 gauge, and they are 22 karat gold plate. So I have three different colors here of the channel, or two different colors of 3 channel charm links. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the green in the center, and that's actually, a Peridot, and then I have Sapphire on either side. So I'm going to take this finished chain and I'm going to cut it apart with my flush cutters so that I already have my clasp intact, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add those little charms at the bottom. So let me go ahead and pick up my chain here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the center link of that chain, and I'm just going to cut it with my flush cutters. There we go. Set my little pieces aside and just check my length there. Yep, and it looks like I have couple extra links on one side, so I'm just going to cut those off just to make sure it is nice and even. There we go. All right, so now if I just wanted to do one charm in the center, I could just do either side of, let's say, that green one there, but I want to add another little section, so I'm actually going to count. Let's see, I want to give it about an inch, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to cut the 16th link actually here. And I'm going to set that down because that's going to go right in between those two. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I'm just going to find that link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 there, and I'm going to cut that. Alrighty, so that's going to go in between, and now I have my chain open to attach on the other side. So now I'm just going to take a couple pairs of my chain nose pliers here, and I'm going to just start opening some of those jump rings. Alright. And like I said, these oval jump rings are just really nice to use with this type of technique. It makes it nice and long and sleek. So just attach one jump ring to one end of the chain and to my channel link there. And I just love mixing some of the colors. So I will say that these links come in sets of 4, which is really great. So let's say you actually wanted to make this necklace. If you bought another necklace, finished chain necklace, you could actually make 2 because you'll get enough of those channel charms, which is always really nice to look for on our website. All right. And now I'm just going to attach it. And this uses just that very simple technique of those jump rings and just attaching all this chain together. So if you're a beginner, this is a great little project to do. All right, closing up that jump ring. Then I'm going to move and continue just one side to the other. And you can see that I'm just gently twisting to open up those jump rings. You don't need to twist a lot, and you want to keep them nice and flush so that they stick together there. There we go. And the idea with these guys is just to keep it really nice and simple. It's a great way. You can also add in Swarovski pearls just to give it a nice little sort of shimmer effect. These are also wonderful for bridesmaids jewelry. As you can see, you can kind of match the color. And bridal, of course, we do have crystal. And another thing that is great with these channel charms and channel links is they are great for birthstone jewelry as well. All right, another jump ring here. You can just see how easy this is. I'm just kind of moving right along, attaching it to the chain. And I'm using a 21 gauge jump ring because I want it to sit inside that chain nice and easily without it kind of moving around, but I didn't want to use a 22 gauge because I figured that might be a little bit too flimsy, even though this is very delicate. All right, and one last jump ring here. And this again is another great little necklace to use if you're going to be layering necklaces. This could be your sort of top layer, and just adding a little bit of sparkle there is always nice. All right, so this is our last little jump ring here. And let me get some of my other pieces out of the way. There we go. But you can see just how nice and easy and sweet that comes together. It's a great way to sort of use a couple of different colors, and you can mix and match. You can also mix and match metals. Let's say you wanted to do something that had a blue, or here you go. So there you go. So you could do a bridal, and you could do a light blue there, and you can kind of have your little something blue with some beautiful crystals. Just lots of fun things to do. And you can actually do crystals all the way up to the top if you wanted to. So just a lot of fun little design ideas with these very easy Swarovski crystal channel charms and links. You can find all of these supplies and even more tutorial videos at Beadaholique.com.